Hello, you lovely people. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel if you've been here before, especially if you've been here for a whole year since when I started Margarete Miller's 50 Art Collage Prompts. Today the journal is finished because it's ended up as a journal, and I'm going to do a flip through for you. So I've got it tied with some sari silk, and because of the nature of this, I didn't want it pulling on here, so I've actually got the silk coming from the front join, but that's okay. I quite like that. It's something different, isn't it? So here we go. I'm not going to say much. All the videos are linked in the Margarete Miller 50 Art Collage Prompt playlist if there's anything that you particularly want to see. But I will, most of this will just be to music. I might stop occasionally when I want to say something about a particular one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it up. I'm going to show you the prompt and then let you see the collage and then turn over the page. And if there is something in particular I want to say to you, then I will say, but other than that, it's all going to be done just to music. Oh, but before the music begins, this is one of my favourites. I did this along with another prompt, and I can't now remember what the other prompt was, but I love this one. This is one of my favourite ones, and it was the first time I started going over onto the other page. It's actually 3 of my art scraps. This is another of my favourite ones. These are 4 tickets I made, and this is tickets I printed on fabric. And I just love the texture and the contrast in this particular one. Some of these seem like it was only yesterday I did them, and other ones I kind of, oh, there's an example. I don't actually remember even doing this one, but I did it. Well, I remember the struggle with that stamp though. I adore this one. This was after I went, it's a text in a different alphabet, and this was after I'd been to see the Nutcracker Ballet, and this is one of the mice running off with a sweet. This is how one of the sweets used to be wrapped. I can't remember this. Did that come from a sweet wrapper? No, that came from, like this, there was confetti at the end, and that's a bit of the confetti. And there's the Nutcracker. Love this one. Happy memories in this one. And that's sometimes what collage is about. It's a way of collecting your memories. This one I struggled with and wasn't really happy with the result of, and so ended up doing a second one, which I adore. That is a bit of sewing pattern, and then it's on a bit of cork, so that this then is like pinned to the corkboard to tell the seamstress that this, because I made this tag. So that was the tag, and it's to tell the seamstress to make this dress using these fabrics, and this bit here has got the details of the measurements and everything that she used to make them in. Love this one, especially after this one was, I just felt, I just didn't like it. It just didn't work at all for me, but this one I love. And this is another one that I love. This is, I made the bird's nest out of brown paper. I really like this one. This is one that I'm very fond of. And this is one that I really don't like at all. It's too busy. I did too much. I put these down and then I was too busy trying to cover this up because it wasn't the right thing. And yeah. This is another one I love. This is the only one I've used 2 full pages like this. And I just played with all the different lined paper and we put this mechanical bird on it. And this was a struggle, this one, but I like how it's finally ended up. We've got this portion of this photograph. Is this the post office? And we've got somebody trying to solve what's this photograph all about, and what's this letter all about, and I like this one as well. It's I made my own newsprint and even put the wee bit of string around it. And I redid the illustration one that I wasn't happy with, number 38. And I did it more about the an actual illustration as opposed to something illustrating something. And I'm much happier with that, apart from the fact I didn't stick that bit down straight. But hey, we can't get everything happy, can we? So that's my book, my Margarete Miller 50 art collage prompts finished. As a kind of general rule, I think I'm happier with the ones that are later on than I am with the earlier ones. So I think that probably shows that I have learnt and grown in my collaging, which is what my intent was. I will continue collaging, but and maybe I will continue collaging on a Tuesday just do rather than prompt. It was a long time to have a prompt. Not that I didn't enjoy it or didn't. It's a long time. A year's a long time to be on the same thing. If I'd been doing, I could have collaged myself. Well, could I collage myself? I don't know. Thank you so much for watching. I'd be really interested to know if you have a favourite page for my collaging for a year. I will be continuing to collage in the future. I just won't necessarily be doing it. Well, maybe what I will do is I will start a journal and I will collage in that journal. But it might not be a weekly thing. It might be a weekly thing. I might just have a journal that's just for collaging, and then when I do a collage prompt, I don't know. I certainly will still be collaging. I've just now finished the 50 Margarete Miller art collage prompts. You take care. Bye for now. Keep crafting.